Greetings, Keishlings. Keishan Prime here with my review of One Piece Chapter 897, Peckham's Cocoa Island Escape Plan, which, yeah, didn't go so well. But we'll get to that in a minute. The cover story, we meet the shipwright of the new giant pirates, Stanson. And really didn't notice this before, which I guess it's fairly normal anyway, but he has skulls of presumably other giants adorning his outfit. I didn't think the giants were like that, but maybe they are. They're just like people where you have all these skulls everywhere, and it's like, well, where do you think they came from? They're from our fallen foes. But, I don't know. But anyway, not much else really to say about it. Uses a giant hammer. Uh, anyway, things start off. It is 4 minutes to 1 a.m. The Straw Hats are spotted offshore by a person I didn't recognize. Um, the, so the Grand Fleet is now aware that they're nearby, and everyone's thinking the Straw Hats are trapped. Even though there's a massive area to the right of Whole Cake that they could possibly slip through, but I mean, in the grand scheme of things, they probably would be trapped under normal circumstances. But you know how the Straw Hats are. They're they survive. Anyway, while Oven and his troops are waiting for Luffy inside the mirror, Luffy is being told the escape plan that Peckham's came up with. He's going to use Sulong, so it is confirmed that he is Kimba the White Lion. But he has no control over it, and during his rampage, he'll want Luffy to use that as the distraction for the Straw Hats to escape. He's like, I'm not letting you, waste the sacrifice of my bro. So he's just using the Risk-B Gambit because turns out Pedro is the one who could calm his rampages, which is sad because Pedro is no longer with us. So, which does make me suspect that either Luffy or Carrot might be able to calm him. And then he might defect to the Grand Fleet. I mean, it would make sense. I mean, we've definitely gotten to know Peckham's a bit more, and he's a likable character, a little obnoxious at times, but who isn't? But I mean, I could see him like on the Zoe ship, you know. So I mean, he could easily train to be better at that form. But anyway, so yeah, outside is the gathered masses. They hear Brulee's cries for help, and she was already like, "Yeah, you're just gonna die. It's a full scale war out there. You aren't gonna be able to do nothing." They suspect that it's Luffy who has her, but obviously they don't know about Peckham's apparently. So he probably came in from another island, I guess. Because how would he have slipped through all the mirrors and then not? But then how would he not just use? Well, I guess it would mess up the plan still. I ran through this scenario in my head when I was doing the reaction. Um, but yeah, he's got her hostage. He's pushing her through the mirror first. He's got a gun in one hand, and it's like, if you don't let us pass, her brains on the floor, Oven is like, how dare you point a gun at my sister? And he superheats the gun, which Peckham's had already started transforming. So his glasses are off, and everyone knew it was Peckham's, which was hilarious because that disguise is completely pointless. But so yeah, Peckham's has now been disarmed, and then Oven goes in for a heat wind punch, knocking both Peckham's and Luffy to the ground. And upon seeing Luffy, the troops are like, kill him, kill him, kill him. Luffy dodges by jumping up to the roof. Raisin's like, hey, You're an easier target now. And he goes in for a slash, but Luffy dodges. Or no, wait, I misread that. Sorry. Sanji goes in for the save, which was awesome because he gave him a Diablo Jumbo to the face. They have a little nice moment of Sanji praising Luffy for the victory against Katakuri. And then they try to skywalk away, which then it's revealed some of the Big Mom pirates know how to use skywalk, which they were calling it moonwalk. I prefer skywalk. I don't know if I'm mixing that up with what Sanji calls his version or not. I'll have to look that up later, but really doesn't matter. You know what I'm talking about. But anyway, one of them being Ewan and his inflatable staff. Thing looked like an elephant gun. He strikes them back down to the ground. Everyone touts their advantage of numbers, and it's like, you're never going to get out of here. You're all going to die in a minute. But they're all taken off guard by a Pedro-size explosion. Oh god, I remembered Pedro again. Crap. In the harbor, Pedro. Snack is informed that it's an attack from another fleet, and they're like, what other fleet? It's the Germa have arrived. And based on the dialogue that Ichiji says that this was not part of the plan to help Sanji, they just kind of were there when they came for their revenge. So I don't know if they're going to be enemies after the escape, or maybe they might try in a few cheap shots at Sanji during this, but I don't think so. Who knows? But yeah, overall, I'm still giving it a 4. There were some good moments, some less than stellar bits. You know, a lot of people just saying, what? You know, you start to understand how this is being drawn out so much to chapter 900. Which I'm pretty sure everyone believes that's going to be the end of this arc, which I'm in that boat as well. But anyway, solid chapter overall. I would have liked to have seen Peckham's do a little more, but you know, I'm sure we'll probably see it at some point in the future. But anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Keishan Prime, and I'll see you next time. Keishlings, roll out.